Yo, what's up, guys? I don't know if I'm already live or not, but let's see. Let's see if I'm live or not. Yes, I'm live. So, what's up, guys? How you are doing? I hope you guys are doing just fine. I'm here for the fourth time. Yeah, and right now we are gonna talk about Metal Sigil. That's my last release this year with Habit Trap, and I'm pretty excited to talk about this track. It's one of my favorites of these four ones. And let's stop talking, let's play the track. Let's do it.
Roda pro alto, mano.
The whole track for you guys, and then I will start talking about it, answering the questions, showing everything that I did here. That's it. Yeah, that's it, guys. So I'll start showing thing by thing. So we can start with the drums. Yeah, let's start with the drums. So the drums from the intro, like everything's like in groups here. Let's see. Like starting to build tension, and then it goes all in. Like this just to get a little bit of tension, and then like it gets full. Like some modulations, like some pitch automation, 808, and then it starts building tension again. Yeah. And like one thing that I love about this track is that I was able to mix a lot of textures from different genres. Like it has this guitar, like it was recorded by, I sent a reference to a really good friend of mine who went to college with me. We studied music together in college, yeah, music production, and like he recorded these riffs for me, like this. Like I made a lot of processing in it. A lot of processing, mostly EQ stuff, to get the tone that I wanted in this. And like it has this guitar, like it has like this metal vibe in it, but it has the trap drums at the same time happening. Like and groovy, it's pretty groovy, you know, like bouncy. And at the same time happening together with this there's the oh yeah, there's the sorry, the baile funk vocals in it. Yeah. It has a lot happening together, but each one is happening in one tonal balance frequency, you know, like there is one vocal that's happening in here, mostly from 100 something to 300. That's the tum 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 tum. Like it's a percussive vocal, you know. And then there's the most important one that happens in here, the that the one that's up front. So I had these two vocals and I was like, I need to find one that's gonna be the main one, because that's what people will remember when they listen to the song, and it was this one. What's up, Burana? How are you, Burana? All good? Hope you are doing good. Yeah, and then there's this one that's in the background. Like, it's just to set this rudimental, like this vibe, you know. This, like, I wanted to set one. It's hard to explain this, the kind of vibe that I wanted to like. Oh, it's pretty hard. I will figure out one way to explain like the vibe that I was trying to set with this. Like, it's always primitive, you know. Like it's pretty hard to explain the vibe, but yeah. But like I think I nailed it with the vibe. I made exactly how I wanted to sound, you know. And let's play again all together. You guys can hear everything that I said it was in here. Some things like are pretty loud, as like the that's the main vocal, like up front, and the other one is there, but like it's like it's pretty low, like it's pretty quiet, but at the same time it's there. Like I will turn it on and off, and you guys will probably spot the difference. Like almost unrecognizable, but at the same time, when you take it out from the track, when you take it off, you know, like you instantly hear like, oh, there's something different in this, you know. And change the vibe, you know. Like that's one thing that I'm always talking with you guys when I'm doing these streams. Like, this is small little tiny changes that you make in the song, like they are so important to get your song to a next level, you know. So I'm gonna show you the drums again. I played but I haven't showed them. I haven't showed it to you guys. So groovy. Yeah, I love it. Like, oh, god damn it, forgot about it. So like I normally don't like to do these many layers in kicks, because kicks, they will have a lot of phase issues, you know, because what happens with kicks, like they have a lot of low ends. So if you are like layering kicks, you have to fade something, you know, fade in something, fade out other thing. You have to cut frequency to, you know, not collide, you know. But in this case, I have one. This is a fake sidechain, because I wanted the size of my sidechain to be like that. So this the fake one. It's the same of this one. Like, it's just to be organized. I did this. Like, it wasn't necessary. I could have done it in this channel, like the main one. That's the main kick. No, that's not the main kick. That's just the knock one. Sorry guys, I forgot about this track. So this is the main one. Yeah, by the EQ I can see, like, yeah, that's the main kick for sure. Yeah, what's up, Khalid? What's up? How are you doing? Doing alright? Yeah, hope that you can learn something. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Like, this is the main kick. This one is just like a mid one to get the knock in it, like, and then that's a lot. This one more, but this like is to get like it a little not crisp, but to feel the high end in it, because like I love to layer my kicks with hi-hats, like close hi-hats, because I think that it puts my kicks like up front in the mix, you know. And then one more, you see like this just knock, like a lot of knock, like this, like anything in here is colliding, you know, in the low frequency, in the mid frequency, like low mids, like there's like just this main one. As I was saying, like if I want to layer kicks, I have to cut frequency out, you know. And at the same time, this one is just give texture, like as I was saying with you guys, like this has, you can hear the lows in it, but like by the tail of it, like I'm cutting, like I could have cut more, but I didn't think it was necessary. Like I'm making a fading in this because like I just want the body of it, I don't want the knock, you know. I don't want like the really beginning of it, you know. So let's see what else. Yeah, that's off the layers, and then all together they like are really up front. Like you can hear the high, like as I was showing guys, these layers, they are really important for sure. And then like there's a this just to give the groove, set the groove, and some highs. Like it was just, yeah, it was like it's a loop, but I made the loop like from, not a big deal to be honest, but from like this sample here, this one shot, and then there's this too, like this, like feeling the tonal balance in the highs, you know, setting the groove. And there's more things happening, like 808 of course, with sidechain, because like I don't want like I just want the border of this, I just want this, you know, I don't need this. So with the sidechain, like I'm ducking it, so the kick, the point of the kick comes through, and then the 808 like it comes right after. So I had to fit it, like to make it sound good together through this really knobby here. Like that's how long the sidechain is gonna work after it hits for the first time the threshold. So I found out like 27 milliseconds was the best thing, like through experimentation. Like there's no right and wrong in here, you just gotta find the right spot. Like, and like even though like I could like do like this and it could be right, and like this and it could be right too, like there's no right and wrong in here. That's like your ears deciding how long you want the duck to be, you know, the sidechain. And that's what I talked with you guys about this in Starlight. Like if you mix it together, you can layer percussive stuff, you know, percussive loops, and make them your own, you know. Like because there's this, like, let's see, a lot of percussive stuff happening together, you know, like this. Like you almost can, you can recognize any of this, like from where it came from. So that's one pretty good thing about layering it. But like be really careful, you guys, like when you guys start laying it, because like if you layer it a lot, you know, your mix can sound muddy, you know, it can sound unbalanced. You can start to have some phase issues, because some things will be clashing with others and canceling each other. So be really careful about it, and like just mix it to. Alright, so like remove frequencies, work with panning, you know, set what's gonna be up front and what's gonna be in the back of your mix, you know. So, and like in frequencies, know what's gonna happen in in each frequency, you know, like the hi-hats. I don't need like it's look at this cut, like it's a lot 4,000 because I really don't need anything like you may think like, oh, 4,000, that's a lot, like it is a lot, but if I don't need what's happening below it, like why will I have this muddy stuff, you know, like I don't need it, so I will just cut it. And if I cut it, I have like all of the space that I cut to put like this frequency to put in something else, you know, to fill my mix with what like really needs these frequencies. Like in here, like no, let me keep talk about the drums. Sorry guys, yeah, we'll talk about the guitars in a bit. Like I wanted some like 808 groove repetitive, you know, because like the vocal is so I wanted something to feel to fit the vibe, you know. This is pretty important to like to have like things happening in the same place, you know, in terms of like of vibe, you know. This is pretty important too. Like I could have like it could work, of course, like a different kind of groove in the 808s, but I think like I wanted to connect a lot the vocals with it. So like like, you know. So that's one thing I like it doing. So like there are I'm always doing this, like you guys don't need to do it, but that's how I like to approach myself with music. That's why this song has like 268 channels, you know. It's a pain in the ass to mix it all, like, but for me it's worth it, you know. Like there are a lot of things like underneath it that are like not even it's so quiet, but it's there, you know, like this. Like it's almost, you almost don't hear it, but I like the contrast of this, you know, with a really dark guitar, you know, not dark but really aggressive, like. So I will show you guys the guitars, the layers. The main one with 1 octave up, like more to feel the high, you know, and one with 1 octave down to give like the bass of it, but not the mid bass, you know, because I'm cutting a lot of the frequency. Yeah, hidden channels, yeah. Yeah, for sure, like I have a lot of hidden channels in here, and all together it sounds like this, like you can feel the bass in it, you can feel the really top high-end thing, like before this track. By the way, I will show you guys how it was sounding before, like a lot of time like mixing it, you know, because sometimes we have like some track that we are like, oh, I don't like it anymore, maybe it just needs a pretty decent mix down, you know, and that's what I did. I spent a lot of hours in it and I started making it sound good, you know. Like this is the main one again. Yeah, all together, like pretty small difference, but like they're there. And I always think that this song, like it needed a little bit more highs, and I was like, what I'm gonna do to add the highs? So I don't wanna just make like EQ shelves in it, you know. So I was like, I need some layers, so I did this one more to feel the highs too, the tonal balance. Like, and right now, like using Electric's preset of span. Of course, I love it. It gives me both like mirror information and stereo information. So I will show you other stuff that is in here, like just feel the vibe. I should have added this to the, no, it's not a problem, like I could have added this to the percussive elements too in there, but yeah, and like some really tiny stuff happening here. Just feeling the vibe, like you can hear this a lot in the intro, you know, like when it gets here to the drums, like you almost don't hear it, but it's there. Like I will loop it to you guys. Like these really tiny changes, like they make your song go like 10 levels up, you know. Like I will turn it off without it and with like that's the vibe, you know. Like I love this, my tracks, like they always have like ear candy stuff, you know, in it. That's something that I love for sure. Yeah, I would banger alert, yeah. Oh, think about the punch, man. Yeah, it's pretty punchy, yeah, for sure. About the punchiness, like I made this track because I wanted it to be played in festivals, you know, and like so I was like I want this part, you know, this change of vibe from the intro to the to the intro B part, you know, with the drums to be a really like important change, you know, that like everything like comes big, you know, and you feel the vibe, you feel the punchiness of the kick. So that's why I try to make as much punchiness as much punchy as possible, the kicks, like that was my goal. And I will keep playing the track. Let's see. No, I will show you guys. Really, like, look how many. I mean, I was like laying just effects into effects. You know, I like to do that. It's like it's high end mostly, so you won't have a lot of problem if you mix it right. You know. And by the way, I will show you guys how bad my track was sounding before, you know, like it was sounding so freaking bad. Like after, look, I wish like, yeah, this. It's so unbalanced, like it's sorry, I'll have to play it for you guys, like, and look the difference. Like after, like this was like I was just producing. That's why I prefer to mix it while I go, you know, while I'm producing the song. I like to mix it. This track I haven't done a lot of this. When I was making the idea, I was just putting the idea, you know, just making new sounds, and then I was like, oh, the mix sucks, so I need to improve it. So this was like so bad. Everything so unbalanced, no highs, and right now it sounds like this. Yeah. What a big chant for sure. Like it took me, that's why, like, if I was like, I know I was pretty excited producing this song, but if I was like mixing it like while I was producing, I would have saved so much time for sure. But let's keep playing the song, and I will go through the drop and explain how I made the drop to you guys. Let's do it. Let's go to the drop now, guys. I will first solo the drums for you guys. That's how my drums are sounding, and show each channel. I'll show every channel for that. Yeah, Ableton gang, awesome brother, awesome. So these are the drums, and like this area, I will show how the sample was. It was this, like it was pretty good, but as I always like to talk with you guys, like when I choose an 808, I don't normally like to choose one that's already really distorted. Even though I wanted distortion in my 808s, I prefer to find one that's like not as massive, not as strong, like, and make it like stronger through using my FX, like, look how many plugins, a lot of EQ stuff in here, Saturn to give the right saturation, Saturn saturator with like soft sine. I love to soft sine, like it's my favorite part of this algorithmic like thing in here. This is my favorite one. And then like some EQs before the saturation, because I knew that like it would get like stronger. And shaper box too, like shaper box was giving this like this choppy vibe, like this 1/8 vibe in it. Like when I soloed the drums, it didn't sound that good, but in the context with the basses, it sounds pretty good. The and then like some EQ too. Like I wanted to add highs, so I removed the highs to add new highs through saturation. And like Pro Q, there's nothing in this Pro Q. I could have deleted it, but that's the problem. When you have a track with like 268 channels, like you forget about some stuff, even though you spend a lot of hours in it. And like Isotope Trash, I love it. You guys should get it. Like it's so good to improve your, how can I say, like I forgot the word, god damn it, creativity, because like it gives you instant like new ideas, like right away when you go through the presets, the distortion presets. There is a lot of different stuff in here to get like some crazy results, like mostly for bass music. And then yeah, like the main kicks. Oh, this one is to give texture. Like this is layered with the kick, so yeah, like these basses are like almost a kick layer. I'm treating them as a kick layer, like they're even in my drum bus, so I'm really treating them as a kick layer. The main kick, I love the use these samples. Yeah, shout out to Z, like his samples are so good, like even the old ones. This one I think is old, but it's still bangs. Yeah, it's still a banger kick. And this, like, that's what I was talking to you guys, like like it's all about the texture. Like, I love this texture. I think it was give a different vibe in the kick, And let's play the whole drop again for you guys. And like, I don't know if you guys want me to talk a lot about the drums in here. You guys probably want to know about the. I will talk, but I will go to the bases and expand them to you guys. Like a lot of layers, each one doing one thing. Yeah. love this one. Like even this one, like this is a, it doesn't sound like a snare, you know, but like it's setting the vibe, working together with all the other elements. So let's play the drop, guys. By the way, let me answer you guys really fast. Yeah, I will play the drop and then I will answer everything. What's up, Trent? How you doing, bro? Doing alright? And answer you guys now, like, by the way, Kaylee, like, if you have any, since you have been producing for a year, man, almost, if you have any question, if you don't understand anything here, just let me know. I'm here to explain, to help you, brother. And like, yeah, man, like, that's alright. Let's do it. And let's see, nice to see you all. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we'll show you how the main side was made, for sure. We'll talk about the my bass sounds right now. I will show you all. I will show you guys. And by the way, just answering one question first. Let's see, are the colors always the same for each part? Yeah, they are, because like since I'm always producing with so many channels, like I think it's pretty important to like my mind to recognize everything that's happening. Like my effects are always like the last thing, and they are always like yellow. The vocals, like the main vocals are purple, you know, but the folder is always purple. Drops, like I like this color of blue, you know, this darker blue here, this pretty dark blue one. My drop drums, they are red, you know, like my melodies are like this lighty kind of blue thing. And like my drums from the intro, they're like normally brown, but sometimes they are orange too, you know, sometimes, yeah, like, but normally it's always the same. So let me show you guys the basics. Beat from nothing? Yeah, I can make a beat from nothing. Yeah, I will do it after this. Yeah, I could do this. Drop Central. By the way, how long it took for me to produce this track? Bro, like it was almost like 1 year, because what I like to do is like I don't like to get too stuck in just one part. Like I keep moving, but not from more than 5 different songs, you know, because this will make me lose the perspective of the songs. It's not gonna be a good thing. Like normally, like I go through 3 songs. Like this song, I was going like I finished Starlight, and I was going like Metal Sigil, Porradão, and Bonde do Mal. Like my 3 latest release, like on Hybrid Trap. Like I was like always switch, you know, like spending 1 hour here mixing, then 1 more hour in Bonde do Mal, then a little break, you know, then Porradão. So like it took me like 1 year or maybe more. Yeah, it was 1 year to finish the song since I started it. But I have so many ideas. Like some tracks, like they're not, maybe that's how I think, like they're not supposed to be finished now. Like it's maybe you have a better perspective if you wait to really finish it like in six months, you know. Like this new bass in here, this main one, yeah, no, not this one, this is a lay one. Yeah, this one here, like I put the sound like in after 8 months of producing this song. I put this sound in, you know, so like I could have released it without it, but like I knew like I wasn't comfortable with how it was sounding, even though like it was already being played out by some friends, you know, like I like the old version, but I prefer this one with this. So let's talk about them. Let's see if there is anything else. uh, Teaching about constancy and how to train your ears to recognize our different instruments is key. Yeah, I agree with Trent for sure. Yeah, yeah, for sure, Trent. Like this track, like, and all of my tracks, like my latest four releases with Hybrid Strap, like they have been changing a lot, you know. So like I'm always evolving, I'm always changing as a music producer. So I like, I don't like to just like finish one song and just release it like after 1 month. Like I want to see like how the future me in maybe 4 months will think about the song, you know. That's why like I try to give everything in it and keep changing, keep evolving, you know, making new projects, like saving live set as, you know, making new project every time. Oh, let me try something else. So instead of messing this project, I will do like new projects and starting messing around, you know, maybe deleting the whole drop and make something better, trying to make something better, or getting back to how it was sounding before, you know. Oh, sorry. So how about when you trigger a lot of instruments? How do you produce the clarity? Like, it's always like it's first like I'm always trying to like of course I cut like the frequencies that will collide. You know, I can like of course like what doesn't need lows I will cut it right away. That's the first step. Then I will use like analyzers to see where like my frequencies are colliding, and you know, and at the same time it's not about just frequency, it's about groove too. I don't want to like different grooves like colliding, like you know I'm going to throw like a baile funk groove to tap, tuk, 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 tap, with like a maybe a house groove. Like it maybe can work, but I will try to have like yeah, it works sometimes. Like I have some house tunes with baile funk, but what I'm trying to say is like you just like gotta make them fit in the same vibe, you know, the instruments that you're putting in, and like even the tonality too, like this is important. And then like I will try to cut the frequency like through EQs, you know, and I will try to do some panning. I will try to do like to mix like just a stereo information of something to put it like I have one bass that's like this one, like this one like more low, so I want in the mid, so I will find one other bass to put in the stereo information. That's a lot of things that I do like to make it work. I use a lot of track spacer too, and like sidechain from Percussive. That's like spectral sidechain, you know, like it's just gonna like track spacer. It's just gonna sidechain when something's happening, you know, like, and just the frequency, you know. I'm using like the vocals through here, you know. The vocals are ducking this frequency, you know. They are like the sidechain triggers. So every time that the vocals like like this same frequency will be cut out from my basses, you know. That's something that I do. And like there are a lot of things, you know, like maybe like if I'm laying a lot of stuff too, I don't want something with a lot of dynamics, you know, so I will compress it, you know, to keep it all in the same vibe. It's pretty hard, but yeah, that's what I do. And of course, the first thing that you gotta do before all that I explained is gain stage. So work with your volumes, you know what's gonna be loud, what's not gonna be loud, you know, understand how the song, like think about the song, think about the drop, how you want it to sound. Oh, like just think about it, like when you are, that's one thing that I do all the time, like I'm thinking about this drop, like, the intro, sorry, like I'm thinking about the intro, like this. When I'm singing the intro, Like I'm just singing one melody, because we can just sing one melody. I'm singing the so this is the main part, and so right away you know like this needs to be like up front, and the other vocal that I'm used to like this be really underneath it. So let's see if there's yeah, like mostly I do this, like, but like every track may need something new, you know. But so I could use like on other thing that I do, like I work with reverbs and delays just to put something like in the back, you know. We gotta really nail like the stereo information, like what's gonna be up front in the back, so I can use like some reverbs to put something in the back too. I can EQ to put something in the back. So I mean, I was thinking about the 3D information, the track, when I'm like mostly when I have this many tracks, so you know. So let's see what else you guys are saying before I play the drop again. My favorite instrument plugin and effects plugin. My favorite effects plugin, like Percussive, of course, like because I can do like it's so good. Like I will show you guys really fast. I can do everything here, you know, like I can see the notes, I can do dynamic cue, I can do sidechain, you know. If I put a different percussive in other channel, I can do the sidechain here, and then I will like just find out I want this kick to I will so it's alright, I will do it really pretty quick to show you guys. So yeah, 85, that's the right channel. Let me try to be a little bit fast in here. 85. So I will see like it will be showing like red, like when the frequencies are colliding, it will be red in here. So look. That's the kick. That's something that I do to mix it to when I'm not using track spacer. So I know that at 130 hertz, like my kick is pretty strong. So I want to duck this frequency from my basses, you know. So that's something that I will do. That's dynamic EQ to here. Like you can see the notes in there. Like one thing that I really like to do about the notes too, like you find the note in here, like your song is in, like this song is in D, so I will go to different D octaves and go start adding the exact frequency of D in it, you know. So in different like instruments that are not very tonal, you know, just to get the track a more tonal vibe. So I do it a lot, like D, D, and then I go one more octave. It's hard to pronounce this word. octave, yeah, it's really hard for me. So like I'm going to a lot of these, so I do this a lot in some basses that are designed in Serum. By the way, I will show you the bass too for you, Khaled. Yeah, you asked it before. And like talking about instruments, like Serum, because that's the one that I have been using for like 8 years, and I know how to use it. So Serum is what it is. Like even like when I look, I will add a new mid channel in my Ableton. Adding now. Working. Yeah, it opens right away with Serum because that's what I use, you know. So I made this shortcut. And by the way, you guys really should do shortcuts and like understand the shortcuts of Ableton because you save so much time. Yeah. Octave. Yeah. So I will answer you guys everything right now. Parallel processing, yeah, it's pretty. I love to do parallel processing through like group racks, you know, audio effects racks, and through like sends to return channels. I love to do it. Just imagine this drop being played in a DJ set. Yeah, it's being played already. Yeah, it's like I haven't got any videos, but I know that's being played already. So we'll play the track again and read the comments. So I keep reading everything. So talking about dynamics, yo, Trent, talk about dynamics. Like, I think dynamics are pretty important. You know, like even like this track is loud, but it has dynamics. So I'm always reintroducing dynamic to what it needs to have. You know, like the kicks. You know, I see like after a really heavy master compression, like I will start to like lose the dynamic information. You know, it's gonna get like a sausage. So what should I do? I don't use limiters. I use clippers because like it will have a different feel in it, like different texture. It's not gonna just like break it like a wall, just cut it like this. You still gonna get the transients, you know, a bit from it, and then I reintroduce the like what I need. Like I need the knock of the kick. So look at this. The first, oh you like you because of I'll just move the preset. Sorry, the EQ, so you guys can see it. Yeah, this was the first EQ. So like I'm after I did this, after like starting to mix it and mastering it, because I was like, oh, I'm starting to lose the body of my kick. You know, I started to lose the strength of it, the power. So I added this. You know, I added this right away, and then like I'm always reintroducing dynamics. You know, that's really important for me because I want like it sound like we like dynamics. Like even though we like something loud, like our ears like when like there is a different kind of volume happening in something. You know, I don't like when it's just a sausage with everything like sounding the same. You know, I like different textures in it, and I can do it through a lot of ways. By the way, reading Procure, let's go. Yes. Like by the way, I love Sufi too. I chose in the last stream. Like Sufi is a plugin that I bought that for me is one of the best, and like it's about removing resonance. So I use the Sufi a lot with like vocals and what else, like guitars too, and even some basses that have a lot of resonance, and you want to cut the resonance, but at the same time you don't want to take the EQ right here. Oh, the resonance is here, so you don't want to do this like this because maybe you probably kill your sound. You know, so that's something that I like to do. I like to use SUF to remove resonance, and I didn't know. Yeah, bro, Kaylee, you really gotta like really learn how to use Procure, bro. It's like it's endless possibilities through there, man. Like it's so freaking good, man. Yeah, I haven't explained like half of you can do with Procure. Like it's so damn good. Uh, let's see what else you guys are saying. The most channels I have ever had on a song, yo. So it was 300 channels, and I will release it. It's a remix that I'm doing with a friend of mine of Whipped Cream, the DJ, and like I'm doing this with Brave Storm, and always when I'm doing collab, like the channels like they go even bigger, you know, because he's putting his ideas, I'm putting mine. So it's a 3-minute songs with 300 channels. Like, yeah, that's a lot. Like a lot. So, and what's the most? Let's see, Metal Sigil VIP. Yeah, like VIP. Like we can do like remixes too. I have seen like I saw that Bilo wanted the DJ. So like he was okay about doing a remix of this song of Bonde do Mal. So yeah, Interlink too, Hoods. Yeah, there are some people that would like to do remixes too, but VIP, yeah, I could do some VIP in this song for sure. Reading the rest of the comments. Sorry guys, trying to be fast to show the track to you guys. Yeah, auto hotkey, yeah, it's pretty good, man. I haven't used it, but I have heard a lot of things about it. Like Metal Sigil. What Metal Sigil? Like the name is Metal Sigil because like it has this obscure vibe in it, so that's why I put Sigil in it, and it has like this metal vibe in it with the guitar. So I was trying to make a little mix with, of, you know, when I was like trying to come up with a name for this song. So that's why it's called Metal Sigil. Oh, almost done with the comments. 10 stands of Suf 2 on my third track on sounds called. Yes, Suf is so heavy, man, so heavy. Like, just freeze it, man, just freeze it because it will stop clashing. That makes, yeah, yeah, bro. Such, but what I did, it had 300 channels, but I steamed it because I was like, I can't work in this track anymore, like I'm getting lost. So I made like 50 steams out of like out of the 300 channels. So after that I was like, yeah, I can still work on this. So let's see what else. Stephanno Space Race, yeah, it would be crazy, man, for sure, man. I would love to make a collab with him. Love. Favorite audio effects on Ableton? Bro, like I use like the normal ones, you know, Pro Q 8. Like I use live compressor from Ableton 8 to do sidechains, but I love shifter. I just love shifter, like, because like this a easy way, and like also pretty like it changes a lot of the sound, you know. I mean, I was doing like some shifter automation, some pitch automations through shifter, you know. Sometimes I add like 440 hertz in one place just to like to go like one octave up almost, you know. But like right now, to be honest, I'm using a lot of spectral resonator to get like different textures. I will just throw in a channel and show you. Yeah, like this. I just throw it in here. Yeah, look. We go to the tail. I love this. Like this for sound design, like this is so good spectral resonator, and it's really zipped off plugin, you know. Not a lot of people use it, but it's so damn good. Yeah, let's see what else you guys are saying. The key of the track is just, yeah, D minor, yeah, of course, D minor, yeah, understood, yeah, for sure. How are, like I have not used like live instruments. Like I did for 6 months, to be honest, when I was living with a friend of mine that he's like all about hardwares. Like when I was living with him, I was using like a lot of hardwares, but after that, like I like that I can take my computer to everywhere. I can take it to the beach, I can take it, you know, I can take it to a house of a friend of mine, you know, and I can still mix it there. So I don't need anything else other than my computer, you know. Like of course I can have more stuff to help me out, but at the same time it's not a need. Like it's more of a want, you know. Yeah, I prefer to, yeah, of course I prefer to minor scales for sure, man. Like I like major scales sometimes when I mean making like some happy house tunes, like happy, not feature based, but like some Sable Valleys kind of vibes, you know. So Stephanno Borgor, yeah, it would sound pretty cool too. Yeah, for sure. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Yeah, so I will show you. Let me stop talking and let's start to show off the layers from the bases. I will just solo it, like a lot of operations, a lot of things happening together. Changes like changes here, of mood. this is the main sound in here, the most important one. Yeah, like mostly there's like saturation in it because I want it really crispy. Some like shifter automations in the fine knob, you know, more saturn, more saturation, EQs to fix the sound, shaper box to give the automations of like the cuts. I could have done this with AutoPen, but shaper box would be a better option in it. And there's also a layer of the sound together, working together. Like this one is just like to feel the mids in it, because I was like, oh, my track needs a little bit, a little bit more of like low mids. And then there's also like some plugins in here when working, like these two tracks are going through this bus, like this fatty do rack in here. Like it's not happening all the time, it's just happening like A B, like question response question. It's not even question response almost, but like it changes the sound a little bit. No, it's not a question response because it's so subtle, you know, the change. I'm always like, so if the thing is like, if I'm making one sound that's like repeating through the drop, like from the beginning to the end, I'll have to make some changes in the timbre to make it like to keep it interesting, you know. So that's why I have these automations here, shifter automations, volume automations, you know, and then sidechain, of course, like this shaper box here, like yeah, it's happening. It's happening the whole thing. So I could have just turned it on. This track spacer, it has no input because I was freezing some channels, like to do the live stream, and I had to change some channels, so it fucked this plugin. But it had before something sidechaining to this. It was probably the vocal, yeah, the vocal in the drop, and it was like really not that heavy, like, and just a sub. Sorry, I understood. Yeah, so since there is this, yeah, so it was just 808. I can do it in here. I would have to find. Oh, it's gonna take a. I don't wanna. Where's the 808? Where's the 808? Trying to find it. Oh, god damn it. I have to go through here. Sorry guys. Yeah, 84, found it. Yeah, so where is the channel? I'm always getting lost in this track because it's the same color. Yeah, 84. So what's happening here? Like every time that my 808 plays, it cuts the, like it has a like 24% of cut, you know, just in the low information of this bass, you know. So that's what I'm doing with track spacer, and like some EQs too, and that's it. And then I will show you guys the layers, what I'm doing. Yeah, Ableton compressor. But by the way, bro, download, if you're doing using the sidechain compression through Ableton, from Ableton, that's what I do too. Download Ableton compressor from Ableton 8, because it doesn't have click when like the threshold is pretty strong and the attack is pretty fast. It will not have clicks, you know. Sometimes it has clicks with Ableton 10, Ableton 11 compressors. So yeah, I will show you the tracks, like some layers, doing like some really tiny stuff, but setting the vibe as I was talking to you guys. Like this AB, like this layer just happened in here, and then it happens again in here. So like our mind in music, we like to predict some stuff, you know. So when you do like A and then B, then A again, C, that it's like close to A, you know. So it has the same vibe. Like our ears, our mind is like, oh, I catch it, yeah. Like we like to find, like, to understand what's coming, you know. This is a psychological trick that you guys can use in music. So, by the way, like, volume automations are so important. I normally do it with utility, but I did in this, maybe because, no, I wasn't late, I don't know why I did it here, but I would, yeah, probably because I didn't want to unfreeze the channel. But like this sound, like, it didn't need to be, sorry, it didn't need to be like this loud. So in the end, it needed to be like less louder, no, because it had like more stuff happening. Yeah, this sound here. And like there's a lot of layers that, as I was talking to you guys, like, you really gotta nail the mix down of it, because like you don't want frequency clashing. Yeah. This is just to keep the really high end, like top end, you know, like 10K and above. Like this is important. Like if I remove it, you guys will notice like right away. Sorry guys, it's already sounding, yeah, streaming with this track, like, it's a pain in the ass because this track is so damn heavy. Yeah, this sound, like, it's pretty important in here. Yeah, such a pain in the ass to make this stream with this project, guys. Yeah, it's gonna start clashing a little bit, so I'll probably, yeah, I will have to do the, yeah, I will keep showing you guys, but I will make a track from scratch as Drop Central asked. Like more like sustain high end, sustain high subs, you know. I love to do it. I love to use it in my tracks. Yeah. Of small things happening here in the beginning of the drop, but like these things are like really important, you know, because like they are setting a different vibe in it. Like it drops with like some different kind of stuff, and then it goes to the real drop, you know. I love this neural sound. So, favorite Stephanno track? Should I vote it? I don't know. But yeah, let's see what else you guys are saying. Stephanno Hairstyle. Oh, I haven't done. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I made one track a while ago. Yeah, I could make maybe some like Queso does it, like mixing the genres with habit strap, but I haven't. Yeah, I made one track really, like, it was in 2020, I think, 2021. I kinda heard somewhere, I don't know where. Yeah, yeah. My style, for sure. So I will show you the drop shots. That's a lot of drop shots in here. Look, like this. Yeah, like one other thing, like, since my track is like one constant bass, like, happening almost in all of my drops, like the main one, like, it's happening a lot, you know, it's always there in the drop. So I need to, like, some changes, I need some fills to keep the track interesting and evolving, you know. So that's why I made, like, there's this, where is that? I'm trying to find the group. Ooh, yeah, there's so many shots, like these shots, like this is just the quick riser. Yeah, and then like trying to find the right folder, the right group, sorry. Yeah, this one, yeah, like love the sounds, like always change, you know. Yeah, and keeps the track interesting, you know. That's something about sampling, like I love sampling, changing how the sounds sound, how the vibe of the sounds, you know. Like this was a sample. This was a sample. Like, and out of this, I made this, like after a long time messing around with the sounds, you know. I made this with a lot of post processing. Look, how many plugins? So many plugins in here. Damn, so many plugins to get this to the extract. I will show you guys again. It was this. So that's one thing that I always talk with you guys when I make some stream. Like one thing that for me I really like to do, like it's not because of my ego, it's because I like, you know, to make like when I'm using samples, I like to change the vibe of it a lot. I want to make it unrecognizable, you know. And the second drop was like I want the drop to be more prominent and more important than maybe the basses, you know, like the high mid basses. So I want like the high leads, you know. I want my vocal to be more important than that and to work good with the low mid bass that that's giving like a different vibe in it. So playing again. So that's something like I didn't want like my basses competing with my vocals, so I had to get out of the main basses in the second drop because I wanted it to be more important, you know. If I will, like, 1 second, I will just duplicate it to show you guys, like even with a really cool mix down, like it would have so many things like with different grooves, you know, like it would sound like this. like it would be so much, you know, for the track. So I had to get rid of this and to make the vocals the most important thing in the second drop. Yeah. Yeah, I should have named the channels, but like this is one of the most important ones, but I will find the most important one in a bit. So many bases, like, but they are, even though I have so many bases, none of them are the most important thing in the song, in the drop, you know, in the second drop. Yeah. That's the most important one, yeah. Like one other thing, like when I'm adding like this is important and the vocal is important too, but so what I had to make, it's not just about to mix down, it's about songwriting, you know, like, so the vocal is changing the vibe every time, like it's very rhythmic, you know, like it's you know. So if I had like one bass that was like very like pom 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 pom, like it wouldn't work. It would be so many conflicting grooves like happening in the tracks. So I had to make this bass like pretty simple. The groove, like it changes sometimes, but it's simple, you know, like, so it works with the track. And there's also this. It's almost not hearable, you know, listenable, but like, yeah. And like, it's about it, guys. I'll play the track again. Like, if you guys have any questions, just let me know. I'm here to answer you all. If you guys want me to show any other thing in here, I'm good too. I can show my master chant. I will show it while I play it, the track, and that's it. Let's do it. Oh, by the way, guys, like, to keep the track interesting, like, I changed the vocal. Like, the first one in the intro was like and the second one was like this other Brazilian Portuguese one saying like eu vi essa minha, you know, like, to keep the track involved, you know. I don't like to make like my first drop similar to my second one, my first intro similar to my breakdown, you know. So that's it for today, guys. I'm not gonna end the live. I'm just gonna make a new project. So as you guys asked, I'm gonna make a new track right now. I made one too in the last stream. Sorry, when I was breaking down Porradão, I made one track in the last 10-15 minutes, and I will do it again right now. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think that there's a pool in here. Let's see what genre you guys want me to make. So yeah, let's do it. So let me start with something. What genre did you guys decide me to make? I can't find a pool. Oh, I found it. Yeah, trap. Let's do it. Trap 1. Love it. Yeah. So since trap 1, let's make a trap track. So 150, 145. Oh, I think that I'm gonna go a little bit lower. So I'm trying to make like my new tracks right now like more. I want like percussive tonal sounds, but like very tonal and different. You know, the texture of it, and very ear candy. And I'm trying to mix it. That's not my new sound identity. That's one thing that I'm liking. That I have been enjoying making for like maybe 1-3 months. I think that I'm like really into it, and like with like really interesting vocals. You know, maybe like some. Normally I like to go to my folder, to my acapellas here, like a lot of acapella that I found that I was downloading like one by one. I really downloaded like one by one here, like songs that I like, and I like to try to chop it, you know, in unrecognizable ways, and then put in my song. But yeah, let's start doing it. So I start with the drums. These are like my most important drums for bass music, are in purple. What's song play? Yeah, it's fat. Yeah, I have been using this one a lot from John Casey. Love his stuff, by the way. John Casey is a beast. Yeah. And then let's find one snare. Oh, I like this, but not for now. Maybe for later. So let's see if you guys are saying some other thing, guys. Yeah, trap is the lead. It's in the lead. Yeah, trap 1. Yeah, it's gonna be a great year for sure, man. For all of us, man. Wish you all the best this year. Yeah. Oh, by the way, my default. Yeah. So since you guys asked it, like it's like this. Like I don't like to open my tracks with it. I think it starts with just 2 audio channels that I made. Like every channel that every time that you press like Ctrl T or Command T to add a new channel, it will come with like one EQ and one utility, but at the same time, not but sorry, and like I like to keep it like, you know, I don't like a lot of things, a lot of channels when I start right away, because I don't think it helps me. You know, some guys have some crazy templates, but I think like it fucks up a little bit with my intuition, you know, if I'm already being set up to do something, because I have like a lot of people do like some crazy templates with so many channels. Like I like to keep just 2 audio channels, and that's it. Yeah, so let's see. I like this one. Yeah. I like it, I like it, I like it. Let's see what I can. Yeah, it needs one layer stronger. Like, it takes time, guys, to make the drums, because it's the most important thing in electronic music. I like the, yeah, it's a multi-step sample, of course it's gonna sound good. Yeah, maybe, I don't know if I need the highs of it. It's good, but it's very dubsteppy. I want something more trap. Like, it can work. Like, two most important things for me in electronic music: kick and snare. So we really gotta nail it. I'm still not sure about it. Let's try to find a new layer. Yeah, I think I found it and I'm good to go. Yeah, I like it. Yeah. Yeah. Tum tum ta tum tum ta. Let's do some not that important stuff, but before I forget it, let's do it. Some reverse, not that loud. Yeah. So let me just this one. Yeah, a little bit less louder. Yeah, so I don't need the low end information of this. This is a layer just for the, yeah, for the highs and mids. This one too. Yeah. Doesn't need to be this loud. I think that I'll add this word layer need to. Not this, not this. Yeah, like it. And then I think that I'll be done with my drums for now. My kick and snare. Let's just find the key of this one. Alright. I could make the song this key. Yeah. Alright. So it's gonna be in D sharp minor, the track, because why not? Yeah. I've been doing a lot of tracks in D sharp minor right now. Maybe I could add some reverb too in this sword layer. Don't wanna mess around if the size is gonna be the sound make the sound bigger or smaller, not necessary. Yeah, so let's see my my newest samples. Ooh, that's nasty. Yeah. So the song I will need C. I'm gonna say in Portuguese because it's gonna be faster for me. C, Dó, Dó sustenido, Ré, Ré sustenido. Yeah, just I want a different one. The first one being different than. I love the texture of this one. And then hitting a different one. I feel like I have a pretty good one in D sharp. Let's go to my 808s. I love this one. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I like it. After the drums are made, like it gets easier because like the idea, like it flows more, you know, when you have like cool drums, because it gives me like instant ideas, you know, right away. It sets the vibe. It's gonna click if I don't fade it out, but fuck it. I could just duplicate it, but maybe I'm just lazy right now. So let's see the chat. Thank you guys. Yeah, like the thing is, like I don't like using a lot the sand reverbs because like I like to know what's happening in the sound, you know, because imagine like if I make a group of it all and then I start changing it, so it's like for me it's a little bit messy, you know, in my workflow to use the sand the sand reverbs and the delays in here, like because it sounds the same. I could just replicate it, like take it from here, you know, copy and then passing it in my channel, you know. So but like it's not one thing that's right and one thing is wrong, you know, like you gotta make what makes sense for you. And for me sometimes it's a little bit distracting, you know, using like reverb sands, but have used it a lot before, a lot. I gotta find a really cool like vocal chant in here. Let's try to find a Portuguese one. Portuguese one shots one. It's not this one. Where's the back? Oh, it's this one for sure. Sorry. Yeah.
Bem.
Desce, show, desce, quero ver, desce, show, vai,
Bota.
I will not translate the meaning of this word to you guys. Yeah. Let's try this. Yeah, I like it. Maybe changing the pitch. Yeah. Yeah, and then I want to find some percussive stuff, as I was talking with you guys, that I have been really into it, like nowadays. Let's see the chat, let's see if you guys are saying some new things. Yeah. Let's go. What is it? There's a... Yeah, I think it's something... Yeah. No, it's not this pack. I forgot the pack. Like, it has some crazy stuff. Let me try to find it really quick. Alright. This one. Yeah. I think I have my splice. Yeah, I could use this. It's not this one, but I like the tonal thing in it. Let's try to find. I'm looking at some splice samples in here. Maybe. Let's see. Let's try to make it work. One second. Yeah. Yeah, like this. Yeah, I like this. Let's try to... One second, guys. Yeah. Let's see this one too, if I can get something from this. Yeah, the song is, yeah, this. Not this one. I don't like this tone here. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'm starting to like this. Oh, I see the chat again. Sorry, guys. Let's see what you guys are saying. One second, I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. Stephanno Tradamas, yeah, drop center, yeah, invite me to this. I will still add one bass in here, like one really important bass to be the main important thing. But let's see, and then we can. I could maybe change the tonality of this to shifter in the second part. Let's see. I want one chop vocal here too. To make some crazy things. I could use some baile funk vibes in here. Yeah, maybe these. Starting to sound like something I would probably like to end. So an idea that you'd like to end. So let's see. Yeah, I like it. It's really distorted this a lot. There's one GMS vocal that I was trying to use. Yes. I will try to find this. I think it's GM. Yeah, it's this one. I remember this vocal, yeah. Like, you know, it's all about tonality. Like, I just want like crazy tonal stuff in here. Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna work. Still a lot to do, but getting somewhere. And that's one thing, like I took this from here, like unrecognizable, you know, like if you guys are sampling stuff, like try to make them your own, you know. Not I will make it more unrecognizable with post-processing, but like that's one really good advice that you have to give to, that you can give it to guys. It needs vocal. I had one vocal. I have to find this vocal. I'll try to find it. Don't know if I will.
Can we get a little? I just break a sweat.
Let's see, Stephanno. I think it's
Rage, power, rage, power, weakest, falls, money.
I think that I used this one in the. I like this, but yeah.
Rage,
I think that I used this one in the last stream. Yeah, I need to get new vocals. This one is in. Let's see the note of this. It's going down. I will add hi-hats. I will add maybe one wobble sound like boom, 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 like 1/4, and maybe one sustain 2, and I think it should be ready to go. Yeah, let's add hi-hats. Wait, close it. Nothing here. Yeah, starting in this. No, not that fast. I don't know if that's not the right sound is hi-hat, but no, it sounds okay. And then in the last one that it doesn't have this feel, I can go crazier. Yeah. Yeah. So on vocal, I want to find the right fit for this right vocal.
Break. I'm a beast, I'm a boss.
Let's be.
Rage, power, weakest.
I don't remember if it was this one that I used in the last stream. Yeah.
Done to me.
Is 1 sec. I wasn't looking for this, but happy accents. Yeah, happy accents.
Done to me. Back. Can we get a little peek up dance? Can we dancing on my own? I'll be dancing
I
on
feel
my
like I used this one, dancing on my own.
I'll be
Yeah, it wasn't this one.
Rage.
Do you remember? Yo, Hype Trap. Hey guys, do you guys remember if I like? I think yeah, I think that I used this one. It wasn't this.
Rage, power.
Yeah, it wasn't this. Fuck it. Yeah, it wasn't this. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
Rage, power, weakest, falls, money, driven, major, money, driven.
Jump. Let's.
Rage, power, weakest, falls, money, driven.
I don't know. Let's try like this. Yes.
Rage, power, weakest, falls, money, driven, money, flesh, body, diamond, driven, honey.
I'm not so sure about it. Experimenting.
Rage, power, weakest, falls, money, driven, major, fraud, breath. Rage, power, weakest, falls, money, driven, major, fraud, breath.
Let's add some basses. The song is in D sharp, yeah. Let's go through my presets that I made, that I sound designed. Yeah. Good. Yeah. On the right tone. I can't use it. Trying to find the right fit. Some of the old ones weren't in the right octave. God damn it. 32, yeah. Phase this, yeah. Try different pack that I made. Fast forward. I like it. Found it. Fat rack from Excellent Sound to make it knocking harder. Then I can change the sound, or I can keep this and change the tonality. I will try just changing the tonality, but you know what I can do? I can do both. Like this, I will do this, and in this part change the tonality, and here I add a new bass. Yeah. For 40. Yeah. But ooh, voice in that. Yeah, reading the comments now. And then I add a new bass in here. Very monomelodic, but yeah, I will try to add some melodies in here to make some. I finished this bass that I'm adding, like it's not the right vibe to like change notes in here, but I will see where I can do a lot of things. created the vocal sound in here. Wow, wow. To add some wobbles too. I gotta make some, yeah. Since I'm gonna make some tonal changes in here with the vocal, I gotta anticipate it. So I gotta make a better transition. Let's add some high subs, sustains in here. I think it's gonna sound good. Yeah. Yeah, it reminds of Rickelson. Yeah, I made this preset thinking about him for sure, but I changed the LFO envelope and it's not sounding the same anymore. Sorry guys if I'm not talking a lot, I'm trying to concentrate in here. Hard to concentrate on more than one thing at the same time, but I'm still reading you guys, so if you guys wanna say anything, you wanna hear the... No, it's not a collab with Whipped Cream, no, it's not a collab. It's like, it's a remix of hers. I will show you guys really quick, yeah. God damn it, guys. I think I found the right fit for this. Yeah, maybe in the future, who knows, Whipped Cream collab. Yeah, but yeah, let's see. And then here I change the sustain. Deixa eu ver.
Vai! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Vale funk vocals.
Vai! 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 Vai!
Going through the whole drop? Who knows? Gotta stop adding stuff.
Vai! 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 Vai!
that's about it. Yeah, let's just add sidechain because it sounds shitty without sidechain. 1 second. Yeah. Could change the add. Yeah, let me just add one percussive stuff in here too. Let's see, perk. Yes. Let's see. I wasn't supposed to try this. I wasn't supposed, but have accidents. That's what else. Oh, this is different. So. No. It's yeah. I could see it wasn't on time. Yeah, right now it is. I don't know if I like these vibe vocals anymore. Let me delete it. Yeah.
Beat goes off. Can we get a little?
Yeah, like it. Everything's in F. God damn it. Yeah, it's gonna sound in here. It's gonna sound good in here. Kind of like it. That's how I approach music, guys. Like a lot of experimentation, you know, like the vibe vocal, like I thought it sounded good, it ended up not sounding, so I delete it, and I'm keep messing around always, like always like this. I don't want to take it too long, but I still want to experiment a little bit with sounds in this track. I like this. Would have to cut some elements to give like the attention this sound needs, but not the long. It starts But let's see with a different time. Nah, I was experimenting. I think it's about it, like I would have still like to make a lot of like cuts in here to everything that needs space to have it, you know, like sometimes like when I'm doing this in here, like I could delete something, but I would have to maybe this. Let's see. Yeah, like, yeah, but I don't wanna end the song like that. Let's see what else I can do. Yeah, it needs to be louder, these sounds that I'm adding in here. Yo, let's see. I will be still messing around a little bit. Let's yeah, this sound. Yeah, like this. Maybe I could do something like this. What should the song? Yeah, good question. What Satan's Ring? God damn it, man. Yeah, like this. This maybe can work really. Yeah, now let's see. Maybe for the intro. No, but I would like to make to play the melodies of the intro if I did intro for that. I think that's good for the song. Yeah, that's it, guys. Hope you guys like it. We're trying to make a song in 10-15 minutes, maybe 20. I don't know how long it has been, but that's it for today, guys. If you guys have any other questions, just let me know. I'm here to answer. Thank you all that showed up. Thank you all that like stayed a little bit longer in here, and I hope you guys learned something from me. You all that showed up today, really appreciate it. And if you guys have any other questions, just let me know. I'm here to answer you all, and that's it, guys. Yeah, I kind of understood that for sure. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end up this stream right now. Let's see, should I do it? Should I not? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, this finished song. Yeah. Oh, by the way, forgot to show. Yeah, was talking about it. I will show just a little bit of the. It's this one. Yeah. As I was talking with you guys. Yeah. Just a little bit of the track, guys. It's not the final version. I can play longer than that, guys. Yeah, but yeah, that's it. Hope you guys like it, and much love you all. So I think I'm done for today. Yeah, that's it. So see you guys there. I don't know when, but probably soon. So take care, you all. Much